Peace and guys, how you doing? Lovely to be here. Today we're going to be playing a special tournament. So today is a 10 ball. So today I'm going to be playing a 10 ball. Yes, 10 ball. Not to say that I'm American. I am British. I'm going to be doing a 10 ball tournament. Who says that Britons can't play American pool? I'm about to dump that critic. Chuck it in the dustbin. Right, this is a 10 ball tournament. First of all, I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm not sure whether to do this with one video, which that's probably how I'm going to do it. So this will be part 1, part 2, quarter-final, semi-final, all that. This is first 5 racks, I'm going to call them frames, because that's what we call them in England. Obviously half of 10 is 5, so that's where the 5 came from. So let's just give this a go. This is the 10 ball tournament, and let's go. Here we go. Exerting maximum pressure on the pack, and there's the break, and I'm going to hand over to your commentators. I don't know, I'm just going to hand over to your commentators. They don't have a name. Well, here we go. Joshua Bullion, the Englishman. He's the one who's been throwing everything at everyone. Lining up the next shot. Is the one going in? No, it isn't. He hasn't hit it hard enough. Ooh. But I think he's just about covered the one with the 3. Yeah, the one with the 3. No, it isn't covered, so that could be costly for Joshua. By the way, I'm gonna be doing this in a sort of English accent, not an American accent, so no. But he's missed a 3. So Joshua's now going to come back to the table. So high hopes for this next shot. Then it's wobbled in. Maybe he would like to play the double. Get in, you beauty. Oh! He went for the treble, and it hasn't worked. So, slightly unfortunate there. If you want to play the double, yeah, you have to understand that not all doubles go correctly. First to 5 frames in this match. Joshua has been very comfortable in the past tournaments. Yeah, 10 ball is a good pool game for him. So is 9 ball. And there we go. But carry here. So a good shot on the 7 there. He's got good position on the 8 ball. Sorry about that. Do you know what the annoying thing is? Considering the fact this is American football, I feel compelled to say ball instead of ball. Don't know why. There you go. So this is, I don't know, Jim Carrey going for the 10 ball for the win of the first rack, and it stayed out. Oh, it's relatively straight. The shot is relatively straight. Though Joshua could probably have other ideas here. He's going for a little bit of a safety shot, a safety skill shot. That was a brilliant shot there by Joshua Bullion. Jim Carrey will now have to perform a bit of a different shot, and hopefully it won't go. Oh no, it's not safe. The 10 ball is not safe. Joshua Bullion could take it here. The first frame, this would actually be a bit of a steal. And he has got it. He has stolen the first frame, and it's 1-0 to Joshua Bullion. The Englishman taking all advantages there. 1-0 to Joshua Bullion. Great start for him. Jim will be thinking, I should have won that one. I should have had him. So off we go in a second rank. 1, the 3 was edging towards the pocket as well. That's not a bad break there. It's not a bad break. It was the 9 ball that went in. I thought it was a 1 ball, so that's my mistake. Now I'd like to hit the 4 nicely here. The 4's going up towards the pocket. That's pretty clever. He's now got the 2 ball, which I think there's a possibility that if he can play the 2 into the 8, he may possibly be able to pot the 8. He's going for it. No, he hasn't got it. He hasn't quite got it. Yeah, that is quite a tough shot. And that's the sort of shot where you have to kind of, assume where the 8 ball is going. I tell you, I've got an idea. Guys, return to normal voice now. I'm going to do an English commentator and an American commentator. There you go. That's a pretty good shot on 3 ball. Yeah, he's Joshua's kind of left his on a bit. Jim, I think, may have some early nerves, possibly. That 5 only just went in. You talk about the early nerves. I think the poor safety shot of the 10 ball. I think I think you might be onto something there with the early nerves, but the first rack is over, and he's missed the 7. He's missed the 7 ball, and the cue ball's gone in the pocket. Oh, they're running cold red, and the 7 ball is right in line with the 10 here. So if Joshua can get this on the right line, he could possibly win this. For the United Kingdom. Exactly. It looks good, and he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, that was very good. That was very good. Very good part there from Joshua Bullion. That was a fantastic shot. I kind of said that the 7 was in line with the 10, and only had a thought. And he thought about it very well. He didn't make the mistake there. Those shots can be. Those shots can be a bit tough. But there you go. It's superb play. Wonderful. Right, and here we go. It's the 3rd frame. Joshua Bullion's going to have a go with this one. He's just... There we go. There's the break. And I don't think he's got anything. The 9 ball nearly went in. Yeah, he's pretty okay there, because he's got the 1 ball tied up behind the 10 ball. So yeah, pretty good. He went for the escape shot, and the one problem that you have with the escape shot that you've just seen, it's very difficult to get it in a safe position. And Joshua has cleaned up the 1 ball, and he's cleaned it up very easily. And he's left himself in a bit of a tough situation for the 2 ball. He can escape from it, but about potting anything, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he just went for the sort of shot where, just hit the 2 ball and see what happens. Jim Carrey's now going for the 2 ball, and he's cooked it quite beautifully there. Any more pace, and I think the 7 ball may have gone in if he possibly would have hit it harder, then the 7 ball may have rolled into the pocket. He's got the 3 ball, which is rolled in nicely. You know, when Jim gets going, you know, Jim is quite a good player. He's now trying to do the double on the 7. He's hit the 4 ball into the 7. For those of you who don't know the 10 ball, the main idea is to hit the lowest number ball, which in this case is the 4, and to pocket that. But if he was to hit the 4 ball and hit the 7 ball like you've just seen recently, then that counts as well because he hit the lowest ball first. Yeah, and of course, if he was to hit the, I don't know, maybe the 5, now this is in Joshua's case now because he's got the ball. If he was like to hit the lowest number ball, in this case it's the 5, and then if the 5 was to hit the 10, and the 10 was going into the pocket, that means that Joshua's won. Certainly does. Yeah. Going for the long pot here, and it's he caught that one quite beautifully. Lovely shot there from Joshua Bullion. I think he... Ooh, now then he's got a bit of a problem. What do you do now, Joshua? What do you do with this one, Joshua? He's caught himself in a difficult spot. He's going to have to go through this rail here. Don't know whether he's going for the pot there, but I don't think he was. No. Oh, that's just cruel. No, that is just the way how the balls finish. Jim will want to. Yeah, Jim. That's probably going to be. That's a very easy pot. I think Joshua is a little unfortunate with how the 8 landed. But the 9 ball hasn't gone in. The 9 ball has failed to go in. And it's roughly in the middle of the table, straight in the line there. Not a bad shot at all there from Joshua Bullion. He was a bit careless on the position. Oh, he went for a bit of a up and down sort of shot. And it hasn't gone his way. It's finished in the middle of the table. That's the worst place to do it. Now Jim Carrey can get his first one by hitting it into the corner pocket. But it doesn't go. Now then, we've seen this before with the final 10 ball. Jim Carrey was on the 10, failed to hit it. Joshua Bullion had a fantastic safety shot. Joshua won it. Jim with that poor shot again, and Joshua Bullion has cleaned it up on the final 10 ball. In some respects, Jim Carrey should have won that, but Joshua Bullion cleaned it up himself. That is always the most painful way to lose the 10 ball rack. Any rack, you know, that's always the painful way to lose it. Jim Carrey's gone for the break, and this time he's come up dry. Josh is playing the push shot here. He has caught that really, really well. What's this? No, you have to play the next shot. What? I thought it was just like in general, your opponent plays the next shot. What is this? Wow. Oh, what a fantastic shot. Yeah, that was a superb shot. And he's moved the 10 out of the way, so the 2 is now possible. That was a fantastic shot from Joshua Bullion. I only wish we could get it on replay. Actually, no, I'll tell it. I'll try it. I only wish I could get that on replay. Never mind about that. Moving on, back to the commentary. So Joshua has cleaned up the 2 ball. He's now on the 3. Yeah, it's those easy sort of shots. That's normally an easy sort of shot for Joshua Bullion. It's, you know, just spinning it, rolling it along the cushion. And once again, he's moved the 10 out of the way. He's going to pop the 4 ball, but he needs to be careful about the cue ball here. No, it's okay, it's fine. Next on the list is the 5. This is a bit of a tough shot. He's going to have to judge this well. What's he got? I don't think he's got anything. But what he has got is a fantastic snooker shot. Jim Carrey is snookered here. He's escaped from it. Now, how about the safety? It's safe. It's okay. Now, how about this shot from Joshua Bullion? It's there. Now, the next shot is key here. The position. It looks like a straight line. It's not a straight line. There's a slight angle. Oh. No, it's okay. I just thought there for a minute that the cue ball may go out of control. Nah, could he win it with this one? Could he win it with this one? No, he hasn't. He gave it a good go though. He gave it a good fair go. I applaud him for that. Now he's got a bit of a tough 9. Jim has got a tough 9 ball. First of all, he's going to focus on the black 8, which he's missed. Do you know what? It is these costly misses that is actually costing Jim this match. That was a beauty. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was a good shot. And his position on the cue ball could have been a little bit better, but that is superb. That's a great position. Very good there from Joshua Bullion, and he rolls the 9 in along from the rail. This is for 4-0. That's a good shot. Now he needs to make sure that the cue ball doesn't go near the pocket. It's going to be fine. Joshua Bullion takes the lead. It's 4 frames to 0. This is a brilliant performance. Sorry about that, viewers. I just lost my words a bit. Joshua Bullion is going to break for the 5th rack here. 5th frame here. There you go. I said rack instead of frame. Well, there you go. We respect the fact that you are British, and you say frame instead of rack. We say rack, you say frame. It's pretty much the same thing. We want axial or something, anything for saying rack. But there you go. Joshua here has accepted the table here, and he hasn't. Oh dear. No. That is not how you should finish on your push-out shot. I think he's gone full welly here. The 10 ball! Oh, that was close. The 10 ball nearly went in. Yeah, that was a bit of a... That could have been that could have been the winner. Yeah, it could have been the winner. Now, how about this? Oh, that was close. Now, I thought whether the 2 was just for a general shot, but the 5, I didn't think he was actually going for the 5 ball. I didn't think he was going to, double into the 5 ball. Once again, Josh is a little bit unfortunate here. He's caught it in a wrong place here. I don't think that's generally his fault. Now he's going for a bit of a safety shot. If this works, he needs to get this to work. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That's a brilliant shot. Yeah, that's fantastic. Of course I can't clap because I've got a microphone in my hand, but at least I can, tap my hand on my knee. Alright. Joshua now attempting the 3 ball again, and this time it will be an actual shot. Missed the can on the 9, that was very clever. Got a nice flick on the 6 ball. Maybe a bit too much of a flick because, he's got that kind of safe on the cushion. The 5, he's cannoned in. And for the third time, he's snookered in this frame. Goodness me. Now, I think once again it will go full welly. What's going to happen? Nothing so far. He needs to get the 8 on his side, and I think he's okay. I think the 8 has covered the shot. Jim has got to take a different approach here. Avoided the kiss on the cue ball. Yes, you never know with this now. That could have been Jim's last shot of this year's tournament. Yeah, quite will have been. Once again, this is the 5th time now. He's going to go for full welly again. Oh, the 7's gone in. There we go. There goes the 7 and the 10 ball as well. The 10 ball. Oh. If he maybe have had enough power on there, but the 8 ball. Yeah, the 8 ball here could roll the 10 in if possible. Here goes the 8 ball. It's going to go in the 10 ball and he's got it. There we go. Yeah, that's a great performance. It's fantastic. The way how Joshua, he had some tough snookers in the final frame. I think the final frame went away from him a bit there. He had to play some incredible away shots in a way. I think with the start of that frame, the 10 ball, we nearly got the 10 ball in. Yeah, the 10 ball nearly went in the early end of that rack. But that is a fantastic result there for Joshua Williams, 5-0. Wonderful, and he will play his next winner very, very shortly. Pretty much on the other table, so maybe in an hour's time. So there you go. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, viewers, that'll be the end of today's match, and therefore probably we'll hand back to your commentary bar, your leader in a way, your host, your tournament host. There we go. We're gonna hold back to Roy Chip, and there we go, Roy Chip. Yeah. By the way, Roy Chip is right. Back to the real voice now. By the way, Roy Chip is just a made up name. Going back to the commentary. Yeah, so that's the end of today's match, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, so you show our appreciation. Yeah, there we go. That's the end of this pool match, and Joshua with a fantastic performance. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna go back to Roy Chip now. Yep. Thank you viewers for watching this match. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.